Hello and welcome to Oof. I'm Kassie and welcome to Oof.
I am a millennial.
Oh, I need my headphones. Hello everyone, I'm Gloom and welcome to the second episode of Oof. Today we're going down a very dark and twisted rabbit hole. It has to do with one of K-pop's biggest stars, Hyuna. I don't know if you ever heard of her before, but I'm just going to show you a little song, a little clip, just to refresh your memory of who Hyuna is. She's, we know Hyuna. We know her. We know this bitch. So amazing. We love her so much, okay? So this video was made, how long ago was it made? Published in 2018, that's bullshit. Released in 2011, all right, so Bubble Pop was released 7 years ago. She's a young, fresh-faced girl back in those days. Since then, she's made a few bangers, okay? I wish I could show you them all. But I can't right now. One of South Korea's finest. One of the few who transcended Korean culture and infiltrated, you know, us over here in North America. Kind of like Gangnam Style did. She was even in a Gangnam Style remix, I think. We're gonna look at one song in particular of hers today. And I've showed many people this song, but a lot of them are like,
so it's just a cute love bop.
and I'm like, no, it's not a cute love bop. It's a bop, but it ain't a cute love bop. It's a creepy, sad, if you look at it with the right eyes, you'll know what I'm talking. I'm gonna take you through it. All right, starts out really cute. Okay, so it's got a really bubblegum beat to it, which is very unlike Hyuna because she's kind of taken a bit of a Miley Cyrus turn lately, being very, I guess, provocative. She's kind of known for like breaking the rules and being provocative despite what the industry accepts of her. So I was a little bit surprised to see such a bubblegum poppy vibe. Even though I love it, I was a little surprised. Little surprised to see her in this white dress, okay? Oh, also, another thing we have to do right now is we have to watch it with captions on. I love the Korean language, but I don't understand it. She's saying, I'm just 26.
I am just 26.
In English. It gets Korean, okay? It gets Korean. But she's saying, I'm just 26.
I'm just 26, 26.
Cute enough, right? She's just 26.
26.
She's just chilling. I feel like 26, you know, it's a nice age, you know, spring chicken. She's a beautiful girl. She looks better than ever, in my opinion. But as an Asian woman myself with an Asian mother, I have a very thorough understanding of, you're not young anymore, you gotta move on with your life. Like, I'm very familiar with the Asian standard of age and what you should have accomplished by a certain age. We live in a society in the entire world where being young is the most treasured thing you can have. And I think she's making a statement here right now, saying, I'm just 26, okay, bitch? I'm 26, just 26. What are you looking at? Why do you have that creepy smile? She's so cute, god damn it. It's interesting to me that she's saying words like creepy. That was the first red flag when I watched this video. Because, you know, usually it's like, why do you have that cute little, like, alluring smile? Like, why are you standing over there? Why don't you come over here? Why do you have that creepy smile? And then the screen starts burning away. A little hole in the middle of the screen where Hyuna is, and this woman is like looking into it. So she lights and she was like, hi, welcome to the dark side, baby. When I see these boxes, I picture, you know, Beyonce like twerking in it, but instead, you get this. It's like, this looks like it could be the cover of a horror movie. To me, it's like the universal sign of being trapped. Why did she back into this box, close it, and do this? Like, why didn't she, like, press her body up against it? Like, look all sexual. Why is she doing this? She didn't smile her entire way going to that box. She looks kind of upset. The lyrics are saying, more than yesterday, I've become a stranger. I'm not like myself. When tomorrow comes, unimaginable myself. I mean, that was probably lost in translation, but she can't fathom what she's becoming. What are we gonna see when the door opens? It's Hyuna on a tricycle, looking not too happy about it. Unimaginable myself. I'll have changed. into someone I don't know, someone you don't know. I'm not being myself right now. I usually do really sexual, provocative music videos, but right now, I'm really covered up, and I'm sitting on a tricycle. It seems like she's pandering in a way to the person that she was referring to with the creepy smile in the beginning of the video. And this part's just banging. I don't know what to say about this part, I just love it. I love the hook. I never knew I'd change like this. When I look at you, I unwillingly change. Oof. Why is she using words like that? She could have said, like, when I look at you, I change myself. But instead she's saying, why are you staring at me with that creepy smile? I don't recognize myself anymore. And when I look at you, I unwillingly change. I don't want to change. I have the shivers right now. It's disgusting. And these girls next to her are dancing in these weird, I mean, I'm not sure if these wardrobe things were on purpose, but like they're all dressing in the very like K-pop-y kind of way, where you dress like as provocatively as you can while still looking very innocent. And in a lot of Hyuna's like recent videos, she's like wearing like the full-on bra and like dancing around, like just being like a sexy woman, a sexy 26-year-old woman feeling herself. But in this, she's taking the innocent vibe. And it's just weird, okay? Also, like the whole her on top of this box. Her on top of this box, dressed in the cutest little dress, doing the most innocent little pose, just high enough so you can see her undies. And I really think that all of this was done on purpose. She's playing the innocent card, but kind of like teasing, like, oh, I'm so innocent and I'm so young, but like, here's a panty shot by accident. Oh, oops, didn't mean to. Like, it's just very like, it's gross. And like, I feel like Hyuna's like taking a very, very brave stance, especially as someone who is so much in the K-pop spotlight. I love this part so much. I wish I could like learn the dance for it. But more importantly, she's counting down now. She started at the beginning saying, I'm just 26, and now she's saying, you make me 25. You make me 24. That's fine. You make me feel young, right? You make me feel young, boy. I feel like 21. Oh, she skipped a few ages. She feels 21 now. She's feeling like a young, fresh chicken bopper. Prettiest girl alive. She loves it. She must want to hear it again. He's making her younger. She doesn't recognize herself, but like she must want to hear it. You're making me younger. Yeah, I can't. I want to be younger. I'm trying to feel as young as I possibly can for you, baby. Yeah, tell me I'm your babe. Tell me. I want your validation. She's rapping right now in her usual Hyuna, the Hyuna that I would expect. So I'm expecting that she's maybe telling the truth in this part. Why do you treat me like a baby? I can't tell what my age is when I'm with you. She's really fixating on age. It's funny the juxtaposition of her like starting saying, I'm just 26, but she starts counting down her age and she can't tell what her age is when she's with this person. I wrote you a love song, by the way. I'm anxious because of you. Why does she want it? It's obviously bad, but she still wants it. Why? She's laying in the grass and being like a baby, looking dead inside. Like I say, she's usually smiling, she's usually very expressive, but she's just going, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Pamper me. Take care of me. I'm changing everything about myself so you'll like me. I'm pretending that I'm younger than I am so that you'll like me. She's 26, right? So she was born in the early 90s. This part visually is really a throwback to the early 90s for me. And it looks like she's trying to go back to that time. Those early 90s when she was a young bebe. Okay, this is the part where shit gets real. Remember she was counting down earlier? You make me 19. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You make me 17. And she doesn't like it. She stops. She crosses her arms. And for the first time in the whole music video, she turns her face away. She doesn't like it. I have chills right now. Oof. Let's see that again. I feel like 15. No, she's getting out of here. Once it started getting into the underage cat, like she was dancing around, she was enjoying the music video, just like going ham for it. By the way, just the audio version of this, there's none of this part. So when she wrote this, I feel like she wrote it with the music video in mind. She exits the scene and walks away. She looks very disturbed, very distraught. And then it pans from a very like kind of realistic elevator to a shot of her saying, I can't fall asleep tonight. and there's light shining underneath her. And this light is shooting through from in between her legs. It portrays like innocence, virginity. This is just like, it's the symbolism that someone like me would take from a music video like this. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is all just very strategic. I can't fall asleep because of you. I mean, maybe she's so crazy in love that she just can't fall asleep because of him. You know? Right? Lose creepy smile? For sure. I can't stop thinking about your gaze and speech. The industry that she's in is really catered towards a certain kind of someone's gaze. And the speech too. I have the conspiracy that by gaze and speech and the fact that she's been in the same room with this person with this creepy smile and the fact that he has spoken to her, I feel like it's an exec. I feel like it's an executive that she's dealt with for a very, very long time. And she literally can't sleep because of this person. But it seems like such a cute song. Because of your touch. Oof. Okay, and so now this is the end of the music video, after the hook played many times. And she kind of looks at the camera once more and says, "You make me baby girl, baby girl, baby girl." But the way she says baby girl at the very end sounds very baby girl, robotic. Hyuna is very heavily into the creative process. She writes a lot of her own lyrics. She does everything purposefully. And you can tell because she's done a lot of like very sexually suggestive stuff. And I feel like whoever this exec might have been who's possibly been harassing her, I feel like that person has held it against her. And she's felt a lot of pressure for it. And she's kind of been having this crisis trying to figure out what to do, stay true to myself and like express myself as a 26-year-old woman or cater to this creepy smile, disgusting, gaze, touchy exec guy. Also, I'd like to bring attention to, it's called Blacklist. I feel like it was really telling of how she'd been feeling. Hyuna raps this verse that she wrote in it. "I usually don't make things obvious, but that day you were fucking annoying. If you're my friend, that's not right. Have some business ethics. How dare you use sex appeal? This isn't your place. Get it through your head. Wash it up at home and just drink. Don't call me for a while. I don't want to see you. Get my words through your head right now." So someone she's been involved in business with has been putting some pressure on her, some very, very unprofessional pressure. This is my conspiracy. I think there's an executive, a higher up, very powerful person in the K-pop industry who's been bothering Hyuna a lot to the point where she is making this art about it. And a lot of people don't realize it. And there was another K-pop star who did a very similar thing, but she was a lot more upfront about it and a lot less, I guess, like artfully ambiguous about it, and the backlash was gigantic. I feel like either Hyuna's too big for that kind of backlash, or maybe a lot of people just didn't get it. I feel like it's the latter. I feel like a lot of people didn't get it, and that's why I brought it to your attention today. Let me know in the comments if you agree with this whole conspiracy that I came up with, or if you think that I'm just, you know, pulling things out of my butt for the sake of content. I don't know. This was a really important topic for me to cover. I'm glad I did. Glad it was an episode of Oof. Please leave me a comment if you oofed. If you have any suggestions for Oof, let me know as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!